Hey guys, Liddon Squad back for another video. Today we have part 2 to making this Batman vault box, which is supposed to be a thing like a money box, because at the moment I don't have a money box. And yeah, what I'm gonna do is this part I will leave out of the videos. I'm just gonna put a line. Yeah, my Sharpie's dead. I know what to do here. Cut the tip off my Sharpie and still doesn't work. Okay, so that sucks. And I need to get a new Vivid Sharpie. Anyway, there's a line there, so this is supposed to be a money box. Anyway, part 2, we're gonna be finishing off the Batman vault box, as we all know. Where did I put that tape from? Last video. I've still got this tape from the last video, which we used to finish off the main part of the vault box or whatever. So, without further ado, I'm gonna start by strapping around this piece of Batman duct tape, so it lines up with that piece there. So we've got that there. So there's some there, and then I've got the rest of the duct tape from last video, and I'm just gonna continue wrapping that round. And this is not gonna make it round completely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and unfold this, see if it can go a little bit longer. It just about makes it round. I'm gonna need to cut off the tiniest bit of this. So luckily I was able to cut that a strip off, and I've applied it sideways, so it looks a little different, but it works. So at the moment we've got number 1 nailed down. The only way you can see what's inside this is by looking at the bottom, which is unfortunately I don't have any paper on me, which I actually do. That's a lie. That I'm gonna put on here. I'm gonna let you guys watch me do this. And fold it round. Here, add in like a line of where it needs to be sort of like cut, and that, like, this is just rough for like looking inside, because this part will go inside. So what I'm going to do here is I'll cut that off. Which, by the way, now you guys can look up here, because I'm cutting out the circle in here. So this is like a perfect fit, and you can't see what's inside the box. But we're not going to sellotape it in, we're actually just going to put that into it. And what I'm going to do for this part is I'm going to open it, and I'm putting you guys down for a second so I can look for a dark coloured pencil. I got a dark blue, if you didn't see that, and I'm just going to lightly go over this circle that I've cut out here in a dark blue colour, and I'm just going to roughly go over that, and there you go, it's a light bluish, well, dark blue circle, and now I've just popped that in the bottom there, so now you can't see into there, and that's all good and dandy. But I kind of want to keep that goop thing in there, because I got this as a birthday present from someone who gave me a Smiggles gift card. So, yeah, this is basically what you can do. If you go to the store and buy 2 of these or whatever, you can cover this up. I might actually end up covering this up later on. But I would go perfect in a Batman-themed room, not birthday. It would go perfect in a Batman-themed birthday if you made a bunch of them and you opened them up and you can make them like candy goodie bag sort of things. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty good. Actually, I just thought of a way I can stick this down, but I don't know where my stuff is. Unfortunately, I can't seem to be finding any of my clay, so what I'm going to do is I've got a little droid iPhone port thingy that I made out of Lego and clay, and I'm going to just scrape some of the clay off that. So we've got that much clay there. Shouldn't really be too much at all, so it may not work. Anyway, what I've done here is I added this paper in, and I'm gonna see if that sticks on, which it's looking like it is. So if I just stick it down onto the paper there, our paper should look like that. Now I'm just going to slide that in there and stick it on down. Now you can see some of the pink through the bottom there, but I don't really care as long as it just sticks down. Look, it's upside down and it's sticking in, so that's working perfectly. Yeah, so that's about it for the Batman vault thing, money box, whatever you're gonna call this thing. And yeah, whatever I'll be putting in here will go towards videos. If it's money, it'll go towards my pack opening videos. If it's whatever, if it's like something interesting, I'll review that in a video. I've already got something to put in here, which I'll review this video. A concrete Lego man with a golden head. So that's cool. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, which is coming up super soon. Like, I'm gonna do it tonight, and we'll be having some Tangy Nerds, and it's called the Tangy Nerd Challenge. To wash that down, I'm gonna have Mountain Dew. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye!